While a list of the richest people in the world is fascinating from a financial standpoint, it lacks the narrative and impact that makes the wealth creators for investors list so compelling. This list highlights the entrepreneurial journey, the innovation that sparked revolutions, and the ripple effect of wealth created for millions. It's not just about who's the richest, it's about how they got there and the transformative impact they've had on investors, employees, and entire industries. From tech moguls to investment icons, these 10 have turned their companies into cash printing machines, creating trillions in wealth for investors. Let's check out who made the list. Number 1. Jeff Bezos, the man who started selling books and ended up delivering everything. Except world domination, of course. If you double the number of experiments you do per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. Bezos turned Amazon into a $1.6 trillion giant. And don't worry, your packages are probably still arriving faster than you can say, Prime Day. Number 2. Elon Musk. Some say he is the real-life Tony Stark who not only launched rockets into space but also launched a revolution in electric cars. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Elon created over $800 billion in wealth for investors through Tesla and SpaceX. Who needs Mars when you've got a Tesla Roadster? Number 3. Tim Cook. The guy who took Apple from a tech icon to a trillion-dollar powerhouse, making your iPhone cooler by the year. Let your joy be in your journey, not in some distant goal. Cook took the Apple legacy from strength to strength, creating a whopping $2.5 trillion in wealth for investors. And yes, that new iPhone is definitely worth it. Number 4. Steve Jobs. The master of design and the man who turned a fruit logo into the world's most valuable company. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Jobs didn't just make products, he made history. The $2.5 trillion in wealth created by Apple is proof. And that's before we even mention the iPod revolution. Number 5. Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the duo that decided the internet wasn't organized enough, so they built Google to organize it all. You don't need to have a 100-person company to develop that idea. We're just focused on solving hard problems. If we're solving hard problems, we're making progress. Page and Brin transformed the internet and created $1.8 trillion in wealth with Google and Alphabet. Who knew a search bar could turn into a fortune? Number 6. Bill Gates, the guy who made personal computers accessible and led Microsoft to global dominance. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. Bill Gates has created $1 trillion in wealth for investors with Microsoft. And let's not forget, he's still writing the code for success. Number 7. Mark Zuckerberg, the man who turned liking things into a multi-billion-dollar empire. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Zuckerberg's Facebook created over $1 trillion in wealth, and now he's betting big on virtual reality with Meta. Who knows, the next big thing might just be liking in the metaverse. Number 8. Larry Ellison, the man who made enterprise software sexy and took Oracle to new heights. When you innovate, you've got to be prepared for people telling you that you are nuts. Ellison turned Oracle into a cloud computing giant, creating over $250 billion in wealth for investors. Who knew databases could be so profitable? Number 9. Jack Ma, the man who built Alibaba from a small e-commerce platform into a global juggernaut. You should learn from your competitor, but never copy. Copy and you die. Jack Ma created over $619 billion in wealth for investors with Alibaba, turning shopping online into a cultural movement. And yes, they probably shipped your order in record time. Number 10. Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha who made his billions through savvy investments and patience. The stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient. Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway has created over $995 billion in wealth. He's made more money with patience than most people make with speed. These 10 leaders have reshaped industries, built empires, and created unimaginable wealth for their investors. Who knows what the future holds? Well, if you ask them, they'd probably say, stay patient, stay innovative, and never stop dreaming. Like, share, and subscribe for more.